What is next for Joshua Van? Why to becoming the UFC Flyweight champion after Alexander Pantoja broke his arm in round one? What is next from? We should go on to fight Alexander Pantoja once again, in which I got Alexandre winning the rematch, and this is going to be an easy fight for Alexandre since Alexandre is a way better wrestler, grappler, and has way more experience. I can see Alexandre taking down Joshua Van and submitting him no problem. The only way Joshua Van wins this fight is if he catches Alexandre and knocks him out, which won't happen because Alexandre has a solid chin and he has never been knocked out. Now, another potential fight for Joshua Van is a fight against Tatsuro Taira, in which I got Tatsuro Taira winning this fight, and this is going to be an easy fight for Tatsuro Taira since Tatsuro Taira is a way better wrestler and grappler. I can see Tatsuro Taira taking down Joshua Van and submitting him no problem. The only way Joshua Van wins this fight is if he catches Tatsuro Taira and knocks him out, which won't happen because Tatsuro Taira will shoot for a takedown if he's getting pieced up on the feet.
Now let's talk about what happened in this fight because it ended in a way that nobody expected and that nobody would have wanted. I mean, for Pantoja to get injured right away just sucks. Yes, Joshua Van is champion on paper, but in reality, he's not champion because he didn't beat the champion, and soon he's going to get exposed. I don't know how he's managed to get so lucky, but his luck is going to run out and he's going to get embarrassed. But anyway, some other potential fights for Joshua Van, regardless if he defends the title or not, could be against the winner of Brandon Royval versus Manel Kape. But now let's say that Manel Kape beats Brandon Royval and he goes on to fight Joshua Van. Well, I'm confident that we will see a back and forth striking match since both men are very good strikers with crazy speed, but I stand on the fact that Joshua Van is very overrated. I believe he doesn't have what it takes to beat the top guys because not only does he lack skill, but he lacks experience. So I believe that Manel Kape is going to give him a good fight on the feet, and he's ultimately going to beat him by landing the better shots throughout the whole entire fight and having the better moments. But now let's say that Brandon Royval beats Manel Kape and he goes on to fight Joshua Van once again. Well, I don't want to see this dog water ass fight because both men are trash. They don't stand a chance against the top guys. So this will be a pointless fight because it won't tell us anything and it won't do anything for the division. But I do got Joshua Van piecing up and embarrassing Brandon Royval once again, but at the end of the day, nothing matters. Joshua Van is still trash. He doesn't deserve that title, and he's going to get embarrassed and exposed really soon by either Alexandre Pantoja or Tatsuro Taira. So he better enjoy that time that he has as champion because it won't last very long.